Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for yet another bonus news edition this weekend, I've got more things I found that I just want to share with you. This hopefully is going to be the last of the week, unless of course something massive drops between now and Tuesday. So what we've got here, I've got some news from tformers.com, which looks like, and again it's not confirmed, this is the actual article, it's talking about Funko Pop's new figure, so I'm just going to read it out to you. So Matrix Hot Rod, Cyclonus, Jumbo Omega Supreme are possible leaked reveals for next year. But as it says with them all, as always, this is early information and things may change. So that's great news for people who collect Funko Pops. Right, we've got some more images now of Magic Square, which is a third-party company's take on Soundwave. I love the fact how they sort of try and play around with the names. He's called Voice Ripple. This is the new version, so this is MS B27S. So this is with a different deco, and he looks fantastic. He really does look very, very good. I'm super tempted to get this. As I said, I've reviewed the New Age Shattered Glass one. This is a transforming figure, so that's why he's not called Soundwave, because Hasbro and Takara don't license other companies to make transforming figures. He's a legend scale figure, so he won't be anywhere near as big. He'll probably be a bit smaller than your standard deluxe, just a bit bigger than your core size, to be honest. I'm really tempted, as I say, to review him. There's some more images on Tformers, which is what I've got these from, and there's also more images of him on the Weibo page as well. And of course, more importantly, you can see he transforms into his iconic tape deck, which I think is great. Right, more news coming ready for San Diego Comic-Con. This is from Yolopark though, so this is them telling you that they are at booth number 429, and if you want to go and see them there, you're going to be able to get to see new products, Orion packs, B127 and Elita, and also there's going to be Rise of the Beasts Mirage, Last Night Optimus Prime and Nemesis Prime. So all these products listed there, and of course I imagine loads of others they will have on display as well. So I really need to get myself to an SDCC one year. It looks incredible. This is brilliant. I love the fact that Mark did it recently with the G2 unreleased Deco Sideswipe. He's gone even further back this time and gone into the thoughts, processes and a bit of behind the scenes on Studio Series 77 Nest Bumblebee. Now, I'm not going to read all that out for you. If you want to read it yourself, you can go to either his Instagram or Tformers, which is where I've got this from. This was, of course, the Nest redeco of the Bumblebee figure from the movie. Now, the only interesting note that I'm going to read to you that I've taken from it, it's all interesting, don't get me wrong, but I like the fact that they said that it was going to be a Universal Studios figure exclusive, but in the end they changed it to a Generation Selects, which I thought that was quite interesting. Again, if you want to read all of the notes which I just showed you, please head to Tformers or indeed Mark Clonus's own Instagram. He's also showing you there, of course, that you can put a Titan Master in, and he loves doing that, putting his Titan Masters in different figures. So once again, Tformers or Mark Clonus's Instagram. Right, Fans Hobby, they've updated their Facebook page with images of their Red Saber team. Now, we've only seen this in this particular form so far, being wielded by one of their figures. However, now we've got comparison images and we've got individual shots of the individual members. So once again, guys, this is not licensed by Hasbro or Takara. This is Fans Hobby. They make transforming figures, so they don't call them by the proper name. And I suppose there you go. There's the image that we've seen loads of times with that. And it does look really, really good. And again, my experience with Fans Hobby figures, I've only reviewed, I think, 3, maybe 4 of them. But again, nothing but positive. They are masterpiece scale sized figures. They do look great. Right, moving on to something that I don't know too much about, but some people might do, and I want to share it with you. So this is for anybody who collects Duel Masters, which looks like to be a card game in Japan. They are doing a Takara Tomy. It's from their Twitter. It's a collaboration with exactly that, Transformers Duel Masters. And there's a new G1 Bumblebee Missing Link art and G1 Optimus Prime toy art will be included in the game late July. So this is from TFW 2005. There are the images of the cards in question. Whether or not they are physical in-hand cards or just, you know, computer things that you can collect, I don't 100% know, but I'm sure there's people out there who play this game and are going to be really interested to learn about the collaboration. Right, moving on again to Skybound and their comics. issue 13 of Transformers. There's again a plethora of covers for you to choose from. I wonder if that's a bit of a spoiler, because you've got Jetfire and Starscream there, and I'm not this far up. I haven't got all the way up to date, but Jetfire was blown up in one of the earlier issues. There is the artwork for these are fantastic. It's really hard to pick which one, I suppose, to get. To be honest, as bad as it sounds with the comics, because I'm collecting them, but I'm not as mad on them as I am on my G1 stuff. I just tend to get the cheapest, but the problem is when they're that good, it's which one do you want to pick. Right, moving on to a couple of things that I'm going to divert you to have a look at yourself, because I obviously can't show you the videos. Both of these videos, if you want to get the links, they're on T-Formers. So this is, for any of you who remember, basically there was Optimus Prominum, which was it's again a third-party company's version of what's the word I'm after? The Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime. They've retouched it, remolded it, and they've made it into the Gamer Edition. So you can watch the transformation process of that on Mang Motion's website, or the link is in T-Formers. And also, for any of you who remember, the XM Studios. This is the giant 1/3 life-size Megatron statue. There is a video on T-Formers right now showing you it being built up by the creators, and again, that's something, it's ridiculous, it's huge. The prices we know is going to be insane as well, so if you want to watch that, check that out. And then very quickly, what we've got here is, I think I mentioned this in one of the other videos, this is the Race and Blast Megatron 2-pack, but with the mainline Power Flip Optimus Prime. They've been spotted in US shops, and this is the huge Prime there, and you can see here that this is where it says that the head and everything sort of flips out. It's a very child friendly gimmick based figure, but this is the details on it, and it's been spotted in stores already. There we go, guys. That's hopefully enough of the news for this week. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and take care, and I'll catch up with you all soon.